investment in real estate, hospitality, energy, financial services, entertainment and international trade, which parent Aquila Building and Project Limited, Aquila Oil and Gas, Aquila Global Resources Limited, Aquila Records, Zaland BDC, Six Restaurant, and the prestigious Kilos Bar and Nightclub, which happens to be the first purpose-built world-class nightclub in Nigeria. The nightclub is the first Nigerian club to embark on a club tour that cuts across different continents, the first Nigerian club to run a 24-hour non-stop party that later ended up being a 36-hour party, and the first Nigerian club to be duly represented at the World Nightlife Convention. Honorable Shina Peller is widely regarded as the king of nightlife in Nigeria for his brilliant management of the brand Peller in his 5 years of existence. A true son of his father, he has been conferred with various chieftaincy titles such as the Ayejero of Yoruba land, the Akirobu of Efeland, the Mayebu of Ikobi-Sabe, and the Arebobani of Iseyin land. Honorable Peller is an exceptional philanthropist who is selfless in many ways. He can be described as a selfless man who is driven by his commitment to better the living condition of
ably put together by my wife was meant to come on. But with me looking at you, my royal fathers, your excellencies, distinguished colleagues from the National Assembly, honorable brothers, politicians, my brothers, my sister, my friends, my fellow politicians, the gentlemen of press. Honestly, with your standing ovation, I had to quickly get off my seat. I still have my prompter that I was writing there, and I felt that I cannot just look at you, getting on your feet and giving me a round of applause without me coming to honor.
In the country. A bill also sponsoring by him seeking amendment to the Universal Basic Education Act 2004. Also an act to establish the Federal Polytechnic in Iseyin, which has passed through the first reading. Shina Peller has been the recipient of several awards and recognition, both at home and abroad, for his contribution to the society, the economic development of Nigeria, as well as for his personal, philanthropic and professional achievements. His business has also been given numerous awards based on his outstanding performance and successes over the years. His notable awards include the most promising House of Representative member awarded to him by the Democracy Heroes Award, the Peace Builder Award for Excellence in Community Development by Peace Achiever International Award, Distinguished Personality Award by Jet Age Nation Builder in Ethiopia, amongst others. He has also been awarded as the Icon of Humanitarian Service, Outstanding Young Parliamentarian on Public and Community Engagement by the Westminster Foundation of Democracy. He has also been awarded the most media-friendly House of Representative member by the Nigerian Union of Journalists of
Honorable Shina Peller is the first timer in politics and he has done. Your Excellencies, distinguished colleagues from the National Assembly, honorable brothers, politicians, my brothers, my sister, my friends, my fellow politicians, the gentlemen of the press. Honestly, with your standing ovation, I had to quickly get off my seat. I still have my prompter that I was writing there, and I felt that I cannot just look at you, getting on your feet and giving me a round of applause without me coming to honor you and just jump the order and come and give my vote of thanks. Definitely after the vote of thanks, we're going to be here till exactly 9:45 p.m. We still have a dinner party that will be going on. We have drinks, we have food, and definitely I have my men here. They were my colleague when I was in the world. Some good words to ourselves about our country, Nigeria. So I give thanks to God for giving me the opportunity to live today, to see today. And one of the reasons why I've decided to have my celebration in this form today, I will say it because when I give thanks to God for this time, I must understand that within the last 1.5 years, we have lost a lot to coronavirus. A lot of people have been misopportuned to be in the wrong place at the right time and just mistakenly touch the surface that somebody with the virus and they contacted it and we don't have them here with us today. Somebody like that I expect that by today, he should be saying his time and saying these good words to him. That is the person in my leader, the former governor of Oyo State, Oshelere of Oyo State, Senator Isiaq Abiola Ajimo. May his soul rest in peace. Bàbá sọ wípé a lè kórí ajá ká má ṣe kórí ìkòkò tá a fi ṣe. So ẹ má bínú pé mo fa the tax in there. Also, I need to give thanks to my mother, Alaja Silifat Abeo Adeboyi, who has always been a pillar of support, prayers. Thank you, mommy. And I have my friend here that I need I will still recognize, but definitely it has to be after my speech because I believe that what I owe to her is absolute recognition and gratitude. My people, another reason why, after giving gratitude to Almighty Allah for sparing my life, I've talked about coronavirus. Another issue that is ravaging our country today is insecurity, which has affected both the north and the south of Nigeria. And when we have opportunity to bring great minds like this together in a room, I believe that we should be discussing our most important problem. Like they say, security brings peace. And without peace, there can never be, without security, there can never be peace. Pardon me. And without peace, definitely there can never be progress. There are two things that are important to our motto that I may not decide to go deep in, because those two things, I believe that we have it already. We cannot be perfect. We don't need to have everything. Faith is very, we believe that God do exist, and after darkness comes light. No matter how the storm can be, after storm must be calmness. Calm. I don't know. So we must never at any time lose focus. God does not fail. God will not give us a Nigeria with so much resources, with kind people, with people of caliber, with smart people, and it will fail. It can never fail. So I know that I failed. Another thing that we have is unity. One of my words, my quote that guides me in life is every disappointment is a blessing. So in my life, even when I believe that I have failed, I concentrate instead of me blaming myself that, Shina, why did you get yourself here? I take my time, I look at my surrounding, and I try as much as possible to find that opportunity in that disappointment, that blessing in that disappointment. So I believe another thing that we need is unity. Truly, during the time of NSAS, it is sad that we lost many of our loved ones, and I cannot give my speech today without remembering October year 2020. Bad day in our lives. And as a nation, we bled. Like I said, let us look for the opportunity in that disappointment. The opportunity in that disappointment is nothing, but we have tested our unity in our motto: faith, unity, peace and progress. We have united under one notion as a country. At that time, we were not saying that somebody is Fulani, or somebody is Yoruba, or somebody is Igbo. At that time, we were not saying somebody is APC, or somebody is PDP. At that time, we were not saying that some people are Christians, or some people are Muslims. So for the honor and the respect of our brothers and sisters, our fathers, our leaders that we have lost during this time, I believe that we should at least try to reunite again to fight our common problem. I believe so much that God is a God of opportunity, and God do create opportunity. That is why it is called opportunity. A lot of people, we forget to announce opportunity because we have a sense of entitlement. We believe that the government must do everything for us. We forget that we operate a kind of government that is the people's government, democracy, government of the people, made by the people, and for the people. We have an important role to play as citizens. Even if the government has a role to play, yes, the first set of our people that should have the first responsibility of playing their role as the government. And fortunately or unfortunately, I have to be part of them. And I said that purposely because there are two sides to every story. Today I'm in the government today, and I see it as a sole responsibility. Even if I'm not being given an opportunity, I must try in the very best way that I can pass a message. It means, they say power is not serve la carte. It means you must fight for it. When you cannot fight for it, even as a cultured son of Yoruba that has a good mother and a good father, I must be able to show that in the way, like today, I pass the message. Everybody doesn't have to contest for a seat at the decision-making table. But we can all rise up to our responsibility of harnessing the opportunity that God Almighty has provided for us as citizens of this country. Yorùbá máa ń sọ pé Ọlọ́run ò ní sọ̀kalẹ̀ láti bàbá wa lò àwọn náà la máa tó nǹkan wa. Wọ́n ní alátiṣe òun ló máa ti ṣe ara rẹ̀ ẹ̀yìn ọba ẹ̀ má dùn pé mo òwe wá ní kábíyèsí. So for this reason, we must identify the opportunity that lies ahead. In 2023, we would not have an event president at the polls. This is a clear opportunity for us as Nigerians to come together and build institutions. Institutions that can provide solutions to our problem. In as much as God has given us examples to learn from, we have the United States of America. The United States of America was able to fight and protect democracy on the 20th of January year 2021 because they had an institution in place that has passed the test of time. This is the time that as Nigerians, we must identify the qualities of our leaders and let the institution decide for us. So when we have issues like insecurity, when we have issues like coronavirus, instead of us to play the blame game, as I could have done, we must understand a fact that yes, this is a trying period for us as a nation. Like I said, God created both the good and the bad. As a Muslim, I know on the day of Eid, in as much as Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, a servant of God that has millions of followers and people look up to him, that he talks to God. Even him, God tested him. On the day of Eid, God took Nabi Muhammad's child. It is a trying time. It is a time that we must all go back and know that we are the ones that will rally around ourselves and provide solutions to our problem. Yes, we have lost a lot of loved ones. In Nigeria today, within 1 year, we have lost over 1,000 people to insecurity, case of banditry in Nigeria. But don't let us forget that the same coronavirus that has affected us, I can see a lot of people not wearing their masks here. That same coronavirus has killed or is killing over 3,500 people in India today, one day. So we must understand the fact that challenges are normal. We do not need to play the what I call the blame game. If your neighbor is not doing what is required to do, in the best way that you can do your own, you should be able to contribute. Today, a lot of people complain about the president. Yes, but we have forgotten that we should be the kind of leader that we want in our own capacity. A lot of people, they have not even swept the floor of their houses, they have not cut the grass in their areas, yet they will take the problem above them. And I say the change that we need in Nigeria begins from you. Can make happen, Almighty Allah, God Almighty, is the only one that can provide such opportunity. And they say opportunity comes but once. And also, when opportunity meets preparedness, there comes success. How do we prepare to harness the opportunity that lies ahead in 2023? My people, the era that we see on the sidelines, those era has passed. This is the new era. We have to prepare ourselves for the new era. Nigeria is presently in turbulence. I know my people, most of us have gotten on flights. And there are the particular times that you will see even the captain that has put the plane on autopilot while you're walking around and having your meal for the night. You have them go back to their seat and sit tight, brace themselves to pass through that turbulence time. That is what I believe that we are passing through as a nation. We should understand that it is important for us to coexist. God created us from one source. When God created us, God created land before man. And from the sun, God created man. And we will start to multiply. And before then, we were not Muslims or Christians. There was no Yoruba, Hausa, or Igbo. We should understand the importance of playing that role that we have to play to have a peaceful coexistence as a nation. My people, I will use this opportunity to say a big thank you to my wife, my companion. We have been together for the past 24 years of my life, right from the university days. And I know that for somebody to manage me till this time of my life, I believe that she deserves a round of applause. Thank you. Like I said, we still have Sugar Band, we have DJ from PB, and we have a lot of food drinks. While we are doing that, I know they're about to play. Yeah, okay, thank you.
Put your hands together for Honorable Shina Peller.